Ontario, Canada. Our final stop in Canada, here for our Rwl Rage. Glad you're here, Wally Cardinal, Johnny GB Bianco, and Snarl GM Tex Lynch. We've had a great time here in the Great White North, and this last Rage card is set to be pretty hot.
It's been hot for sure, and we've had a little bit of everything so far this summer's Sweet Revenge Tour. We've had the good with the Southern Gentlemen, American Powers, Les Femmes Fatales, the bad with the Bell Council, and the UK Ladies, and the Guns Brothers, but most of all, the ugly with the Sectarians. Tex, have you gotten any answers from the sect regarding Lilith Morella and the possible connection to Hannah's disappearance in late June?
Hey, howdy, folks. Glad you're here. Listen, Johnny, we're going to have to talk about all that situation with the Sectarians a little bit later. Right now, we got to get things going with our opening match. And our new No Rules champion, Jake the Snake Roberts, who won the main event last show at Snarl, and he's going to be going one-on-one against the human wrecking machine, Zeus.
Jake the Snake was the last man standing after pinning Bruiser Brody in the six-man elimination match, and he is vowed to usher in a new age for the RWL No Rules Championship.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Human Wrecking Machine,
He's determined to prove himself no joke, Johnny. He came down to my office the very next day with that No Rules title, sat himself down and said, I did not get a chance to shine, Tex. I need a No Rules match.
And Playboy Gary Hart was willing to have Deuce sign for this non-title matchup against Jake, and it's gonna be up to Roberts to back up all that he said, so as not to present as a paper champion. Because in the world of the No Rules division, if you can't walk like you talk, you won't last very long at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, he certainly couldn't have signed against a more intimidating opponent than the Human Wrecking Machine here. This is going to be colorful no matter what happens.
and his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Extreme Hardcore Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
All right, quick checklist. Jake Roberts, check. No Rules Championship, check. Damien and the Burlap Sack, check. Well, nobody took Jake serious, but now he is the No Rules Champion for the first time, beating out guys that have won the title 2 and 3 and 4 times before. Well, this is going to be a really interesting new run with Jake Roberts as our RWL No Rules Champion in this first matchup against the Human Wrecking Machine.
As part of our Legend division, Jake Roberts had always had his fans and supporters, and it seems he's prepared to win new hearts and minds.
Well, also the first time we'll be seeing Zeus in action in No Rules competition. Walt Rothburn rings the bell, and here we go. Zeus charges head-on collision with no result. Jake spins him around with a hard right, a rape to the back, and the Human Wrecking Machine right away. Knee to the gut, he's in trouble early on. Jake the Snake steps out, steps back in, thinks better of it. Tries to go with an overhand, catches a boot to the face from Zeus that takes him down quickly. Back to his feet, Jake Roberts. Whip to the ropes. Oh, hard clothesline takes him down. Now Zeus steps on outside. Going under the apron for a little bit of an equalizer here, and anything goes. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Oh, man. Bringing a ladder in early, not wasting much time. Locks up with Jake. Oh, man, hurls him right into that ladder. Oh, man, that had to smart. Jake Roberts gets rounded up by Zeus over his shoulder and slammed to the canvas, quickly going for a pin here. One. Well, you're not going to do that so easily, no. Not possible. Both men on the outside of the ring here. Zeus shoves Jake back inside, follows him in himself. Jake Roberts back to his feet. Oh, man, connected with a shot, but no good. Tried for a kick, didn't get it. Jake with a jab right there, and oh man, Zeus with both. Oh man, both hands around the throat into a headbutt. Man, a choky headbutt. Man, that's some crazy stuff. Oh man, just stomping the hands of Jake the Snake Roberts. Now the Human Wrecking Machine, with the advantage so far, drives a kick into the leg. Jake Roberts follows it up with a, oh man, pounding on the knee of Jake the Snake Roberts. And Zeus working on the leg of Jake Roberts. Something fierce. Jake Roberts shoves him away, gets back to his feet, rounds him up. Oh man, hard right takes Zeus down to the canvas. Now Jake Roberts back in control of things, delivers a series of hard rights to the back of Zeus's head. Jake Roberts slides on out, slips on back in, charges, but Zeus apparently ready for him, delivering elbows to the side of the head, delivers a hard right. Now up over the shoulders. Oh, look at this. Jake quick on the draw, escapes. Eye gouge to the face. Zeus whipped to the ropes. And Jake Roberts right there to catch him, but Zeus counters with a hard right. Slams Jake Roberts face first down into the canvas and steps on out. Again, Zeus going under the apron here. This time he's got a table. Well, he's not playing around, huh? Never use anything small, I suppose. Zeus rounds Jake Roberts up. Hard right, a hard kick. Well, there goes the goozle, but Jake counters. Elbows to the midsection from Zeus. Jake backs off. Hard right. Zeus. Jake in the cradle position. Slams him into the buckle and, oh man, into the pile of stuff. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, well, that's some progress. Jake back to his feet. Whoa! Pancake face first into the mat by Zeus. Now the human wrecking machine steps out again, and a third time. Going under the... Oh, here we go. Now he's got a steel chair. Brings himself inside Jake Roberts with an elbow drop. Makes Zeus back off real quick. Jake with the chair. But Zeus from behind. Jake counters with an elbow. They lock it up. Jake Roberts drives a knee into the head of Zeus. Now Jake, going under the apron, we're going to run out of stuff. Oh, look at this. He's got the old Louisville slugger right there. But Zeus takes him down with a short drop kick. Jake counters with a punch to the midsection. Whips Zeus to the ropes. Oh, man. Oh, in the middle of the ring looks like a damn garage sale. Jake Roberts stamps the head of Zeus. He's laid out on the canvas. Now Jake Roberts takes himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle here. Diving elbow pounds the mark right into the chest. Jake covers and hooks the leg. 1, but no dice. Zeus still in the game here. Jake steps out again. Once more under the apron. We are going to run out of stuff. Oh my goodness, he got a shovel this time. And he comes back in and, oh man, he tried it, but Zeus a little too quick on the draw. Tried for an abdominal stretch. Jake turns it into a hip toss, slams him right into that shovel. Zeus steps on out. Jake right out there after him. Shoulder tackle takes him down to the floor. Now Jake Roberts slips back into the ring. He's got that shovel again. Puts it down. As Zeus takes his time coming back in. Goes under the apron, comes up with yet another ladder. Are you kidding? Shut up. He set up a little construction project there on the outside between the apron and the barricade. Now bringing himself back in, Jake Roberts from behind. Whips him into the corner. Has him up, puts him up into the tree of woe. Oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, with the baseball bat. Oh no, not there. Oh my, oh. Jake Roberts taking it to Zeus with that baseball bat. Zeus counters, disarms Jake, gets him into the corner. And now Zeus charges. Oh man, charging clothesline. Jake is stunned. Center ring. And now Jake slides on out after Zeus. Trying to fetch the ring steps here. Kang! Oh man, just caught him head first with the steel ring steps. Zeus with a series of hard lefts and rights locks up Jake Roberts. Double choke lift, but Jake with an eye gouge backs him off. Zeus counters with an elbow. They lock it up again. Now Zeus up over the shoulder. Oh, Jake catches the apron face first. As Zeus slips on back into the ring. Rounds himself up a steel chair. Takes himself back onto the outside. Oh, man, this can't be good for Jake Roberts right here. Oh, man, right in. He has been working on the legs of Jake Roberts and continues to do so with that chair. A human wrecking machine with a definite game plan here. Rounds up the ring steps, catches a kick from Jake. Jake Roberts slams him into the barricade. Now Jake the Snake Roberts with that baseball bat again. Oh, almost made it, but Zeus quick with the counter. Has Jake all the way up, slams him down to the floor. Now he rounds Jake up one more time. The human wrecking machine slams Jake the Snake Roberts into the barricade. Now he's rounding up them heavy ring steps one more time. Puts him down, comes back after basement drop kick, takes Jake back down to the floor again. Now Zeus takes himself back inside the ring. Oh, he's got that shovel now. Now Jake Roberts slides himself back into the ring. Slides back out, now playing a little bit of musical chairs at the expense of Zeus. Slides back into the ring. Oh man, he is making Zeus really mad. Ring psychology extraordinaire from Jake Roberts. Hard right. Twists the arm, short arm clothesline, takes Zeus down, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Zeus with that shoulder up. Just in time, too. Jake Roberts. Right back under the apron yet again. Another steel chair. They lock up. Zeus has him up again. Slams him. Right into the ladder. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh. Jake rolls out of the way of the shovel. Rounds Zeus up. Kick to the midsection. There's the DDT. And now Jake quickly going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Chop this one up. Jake the Snake Roberts wins this no rules match by pinfall.
Here's your winner, Jake the Snake.
Jake Roberts wins this first non-title matchup of his no-rules title reign against Zeus in pretty spectacular fashion, giving everyone a sampling of what his run with the no-rules belt is gonna be. Like Walt Rothburn warns Jake off, but Damien warns the official off, and it looks as if it's Jake's decision that wins in the end.
No, I don't know too many people that want to get to know old Jake's Snake. What an impressive win for Jake the Snake Roberts this first go-around. I mean, we saw all kinds of tools come out. We saw all kinds of tools get used, and man, somehow Jake the Snake Roberts managed to prevail over Zeus with a 3-count pinfall. We'll be back with more RWL Rage right after the break, so don't you go away. Whole lot more ahead. Hey folks, we are back, and oh man, have we got an interesting plot complication for all of y'all. Here comes Becky Lynch, who we have never seen before inside an RWL ring, but she is here tonight in Hamilton, Ontario, to issue an open challenge for the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship, currently held by Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote, and well, this is a complicated mess if ever there was one.
Danielle Heathcote has stated numerous times that she will accept any open challenge from any eligible challenger. And while Becky Lynch is not a regular fixture on the Ladies Legends roster, she does meet the other front office criteria as a challenger for the JGM Championship, and so makes this special appearance this evening here at Rage.
I'm sure you lot are wondering what brings Becky Lynch to an RWL event. The short answer is Danielle Heathcote and the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship. The whole world knows Danielle isn't shy about saying how great she is, how she's the very best, and all the rest of it.
Becky Lynch not shying away from a direct approach here, as she waits to see whether or not Liberty Bell Danielle will appear to address this challenge.
Well, as sure as the Great Pumpkin on Halloween night, here is the Triple Crowner, along with Patty Powers, both still maintaining a safety in numbers attitude, given all the tensions between themselves and the Bell Council, in addition to this unexpected surprise from Becky Lynch. That's just kind of how it goes when you've got 3 championship belts to defend on a regular schedule.
Well, Becky Lynch ain't no fool. She's sat down with everybody in the front office, understands that if she wins the Joyce Grable Memorial title, she's going to be expected to defend that thing every now and again.
Okay, we've heard from the challenger now. Let's find out whether or not Danielle is gonna be willing to go along with the whole thing.
Well, this is a surprise. Becky Lynch, out of nowhere, issues a challenge for my JGM title? My open challenge is there for anyone to try, but I've got to admit, I wouldn't have expected you of all possible challengers. You're definitely championship material, everyone knows it, and yes, I will defend the belt right here and right now.
That was all I needed to hear. I don't have any hatred for you or anything. It just happens that I feel you're maybe not as great as you think you are in your head.
Becky Lynch with just a slight dig at Liberty Bell Danielle's talent, and compared to the women that have wanted to scalp her and just hurt her for no reason, that's practically being polite these days.
And so, we've got our title match.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is the Honor Heritage Junior Champion, the All-American Belle Danielle.
Yet another distraction for AP as they move towards that 8-woman War Games match with the Bell Council at the Labor Day Supercard.
The Joyce Grable belt being the most prized to Danielle, and I'm kind of hoping for her sake that she won't be so distracted that she can't keep her mind on this match.
Well, title match, open challenge, it don't get much crazier than this, do it? Referee rings the bell and off we go. Oh man, Danielle right away with a shot and slams Becky Lynch's head to the canvas. Danielle rounds her up. Becky Lynch sweeps the leg, down goes Danielle. Danielle Heathcote turns her around, whips her into the corner, she rebounds out. Oh, look at this, Becky Lynch with a quick counter, a little mumbo-jumbo right there. Danielle goes from behind, nice takedown. And, man, just hurled her to the canvas again. Patty Powers on the outside cheering on her tag team partner here in this Joyce Grable Memorial title match. Danielle torquing the arm of Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch counters, turns it into a hammerlock. Both these girls definitely got some skills, both of them championship worthy. This is going to be a tough one. All right, here we go. Again, Becky Lynch going back to work on the arm of Danielle, but Danielle counters with a couple of hard right hands to the midsection of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch counters the kick. Danielle counters and whips her into the corner. A whole lot of counters going on here. Danielle off the second row, beautiful sunset flip right in the middle of the ring. Danielle covers, hooks the leg. One, just the one. Now, Becky Lynch still a little too fresh. As Danielle Heathcote, with a definite strategy, goes back to work on the left arm of Becky Lynch, really lacing into that hole right there. Man, just lifting her up off the canvas, doing it every time she does. Now Becky Lynch trying to get it back onto her feet here, counters with a hard shot to the midsection. And here we go. Danielle counters with another kick to the gut. Whoa, man. Tried for the spear, but didn't quite get it. Becky Lynch catches a clothesline from Danielle. Now Danielle follows it up with a series of stomps. Rounds her up. Oh, look at this. Nice little butterfly suplex right there. Oh, now we're into a little bit of a gator roll from Danielle on Becky Lynch. Danielle rounds Becky back up. Oh, man. Becky counters with a quick kick. And a nice spinning heel kick that took Danielle down. And now Danielle counters with a jawjacker and backs off Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch counters the counter. A lot of countering going on in this match. This must going to be a crazy match right here. Becky Lynch forced into the far corner by Danielle Heathcote. Danielle turns her around. Has her up. Oh, well, okay, here we go into the tree of woe. Oh, man, basement drop kick hung upside down. Becky Lynch rounded back up by Danielle and whipped back again into that far corner. Danielle turns her around. Now putting that size 10 to the chin of Becky Lynch. Now Danielle, alley-oops are out of the ring right there, out of the corner, excuse me. And, man, Danielle Heathcote, again, right into that far corner, but Becky Lynch says I've had quite about enough of that. Oh, look at this, Danielle, very quick with the counter and an inverted DDT. Takes Becky Lynch down to the canvas again. Now Danielle whips Becky into another corner, turns her around yet again. One more time, putting a boot to the throat of Becky Lynch. As Patty Powers looks on, another alley-oop out of the corner. Man, she's just, Danielle Heathcote just doing it systematically here. Definitely with a game plan and a strategy, she is now stalking Becky Lynch, slowly getting her feet. And here we go into the sleeper. Becky counters with the jawjacker, backs Danielle off real quick. Now Becky Lynch, oh man, what a suplex right there. Becky Lynch beginning to feel like she's got an advantage here. Clothesline takes Danielle down, another clothesline takes her down yet again, and a beautiful kick takes her down a third time as Becky Lynch starts to light things up here. Becky with that suplex again. Now Becky Lynch stalking the Joyce Grable Memorial Champion, takes her down into that disarm submission, absolutely torturing the whole arm, but Danielle quickly escapes the hold. Becky Lynch whips her into the ropes, misses with the kick. Danielle gets countered yet again. Danielle counters the counter, takes Becky Lynch down with a hard shot. Now Danielle stalking her, right back again into the sleeper hold. Again, systematic method of working here. And the referee watching this one as Becky Lynch starting to fade here. That's it, she's done. Hold on. Danielle rolls her over, covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Liberty Bell Danielle retaining the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship.
Here is your winner, and still Honor Heritage Junior Champion, the All-American Belle Danielle.
Well, how about that? That was a little bit of a switch, wasn't it, guys? Danielle first puts Becky Lynch to sleep and then rolls her over for the 3-count pinfall to retain the Joyce Grable Memorial Championship. And I know that's a whole lot of pressure off the mind of Danielle Heathcote right there.
It's another successful title defense for the ladies' Triple Crowner, who is still looking down the barrel of yet another title defense in just a few short weeks. But as she's been doing for them, better part of a year, Liberty Bell Danielle defeats Becky Lynch and leaves the arena still a Triple Crown ladies champ, who is going to remain very much in demand for as long as her good fortune may hold.
Looking at that match objectively, it was fairly tame compared to some of the brutal matches Danielle's been involved in. And while Becky Lynch did try to present a solid challenge, it just wasn't anywhere near good enough. And so, Danielle retaining her most valued JGM championship, and we still have plenty more mat action on tap when we come back right after this. As we continue, it's a non-title champion versus champion matchup with Snarl TV champ Tony Dangerous one-on-one with light heavyweight champion, the Battling Briton, Sir Reggie Smythe.
The Lightning should be flying in this one, with the fastest high flyer and the fastest striker on the roster going toe-to-toe and trying to outdo one another. This is a matchup I've been hot to check out.
And here comes the Danger Mobile, driven by Liberty Bell Danielle, and bringing in the Lightning Fast Tony Dangerous, the Snarl Television Champion. And man, he has been hot ever since he defeated Gary Galaxy to take that title last month.
And while it's not the first time these two have banged heads, the results in their past matches have been explosive. Only this time, they're both sporting championship titles, and that's gonna make this one a can't-miss matchup for those who like their action fast and frenetic.
Hard to make a pick in this match, since I'm kind of partial to Tony Dangerous. But at the same same time, Sir Reggie isn't just the light heavyweight champion. He's also one of our fellow broadcasters. Colleagues, I got no choice but to straddle the fence in this situation.
And here is the RWL Light Heavyweight Champion, Sir Reggie Smythe, the Battling Briton, accompanied by Team Euro partner, Tibor Belescu, the Hungarian Hurricane. We're going to see both of them in action as Team Euro, as a tandem, at the Labor Day Supercard. But for right now, it's this champion versus champion match between Sir Reggie and Tony Dangerous.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tibor Belescu, representing the Entourage. From London, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the International Light Heavyweight Champion, Rage Smith.
These two have a great deal of respect for one another, but that doesn't mean they're gonna take it easy once the bell rings.
That bell's about to ring any moment now, and this one's going to get underway. Champion versus champion. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Here we go. Reggie charges and misses. Tony goes behind. Knees to the back for Sir Reggie Smythe from Tony Dangerous. And the lightning fast one. Takes it. Rebounds off the ropes. Look at this, man. Whoa. Wheelbarrow facebuster from the lightning fast Tony Dangerous. Again off the second rope. A tornado DDT. Sir Reggie Smythe in some serious trouble in the early goings right here. Tony Dangerous off the top turnbuckle. Beautiful moonsault. Beautifully executed. And the lightning fast one. Asserting himself early in this one as Liberty Bell Danielle watches. And here we go. Oh, man. Clothesline right over the top rope and onto the floor goes Sir Reggie Smythe. And here comes Tony Dangerous. Connects with a spinning heel kick off the top rope. Amazing. Told you this guy was lightning fast. Oh, man. Basement DDT out there on the floor against the mats. Sir Reggie not able to respond. Oh, man. Right into the barricade. As Tony rounds him up again. Tony Dangerous takes himself back inside over the top rope. Here comes Sir Reggie Smythe, and I don't imagine he's too happy. Sir Reggie Smythe goes behind, hard shot to the back. Whipped into the far corner, and there's a clothesline. And Sir Reggie has finally woken up here. Goes behind on Tony Dangerous. Look at this. Whoa, tried for the abdominal stretch, but Tony Dangerous just a little too fast. Whips Reggie into the ropes. Tilt a world backbreaker. Absolutely. Whoa, follows it up with a beautiful moonsault. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Sir Reggie catches another moonsault from Tony Dangerous. Quickly back to his feet. Look at this. Tony tried for the Hurricane Rana, but Sir Reggie turns that into a powerbomb. Says, oh, no, you don't. Oh, man. Sir Reggie catches an enziguri from Tony Dangerous. Quickly getting himself back to his feet. Catches a couple of kicks, but quick counter takes Tony Dangerous right back down to the canvas. Charging shoulder tackle from Sir Reggie. Reggie rounds him back up. Oh, quick counter from Tony. Follows it up with a punch and a kick. Sir Reggie counters with a kick to the midsection. Has Tony Dangerous up. Escorts him to the top rope. Hangs him off the top rope. Right back onto the canvas goes Tony Dangerous. Sir Reggie Smythe. Again, regaining control from this one, and it's been a seesaw battle from the word go. Sir Reggie torquing the head and shoulders of the lightning fast one as the Hungarian Hurricane, Tibor Belescu, watches from ringside. Oh my, I think, oh man, a little bit of a blatant choke there. Perhaps Sir Reggie a little bit annoyed. But here we go again. Tries for the abdominal stretch. He's got it. He's got it locked in. Tony Dangerous. Quick with the counter here. A couple of hard shots. And look at that. Beautiful. Flips him. Oh, man. Basement drop kick. Tony Dangerous. And Sir Reggie employing a little bit of a gouge there. I don't know. But the Battling Briton, not one to be fooled around with. Locks him up again. Look at this belly-to-belly suplex. What the hell, Sir Reggie Smythe? Oh, no, say it ain't so. Tibor Belescu introducing a chair into the ring, but I don't imagine Sir Reggie's going to want to use that. Off the top rope headbutt. right into the midsection of Tony Dangerous. Now Sir Reggie stalking the lightning fast one. Rounds him up, look at this. Oh man. Slams him to the canvas, covers 1, 2. No, Tony Dangerous, quick getting that shoulder up. Sir Reggie misses with a knee to the head. Hurricane Rana from Tony Dangerous. Now the lightning fast one. Again, trying to regain control of this situation. But Sir Reggie, oh man, hard overhand right, brings Tony down to 1 knee. Tony counters with a shot to the midsection. They lock up. Sir Reggie whipped to the ropes. Tilt the world backbreaker again from the lightning fast one. Tony Dangerous delivers a wicked kick to the back. Look at this Liberty Bell Danielle getting all animated over here. Off the ropes and whoa, slammed down to the canvas face first goes Sir Reggie as Tony goes up to the top turnbuckle yet again. Oh man, elbow drop right into the back of Sir Reggie Smythe. This champion versus champion match has gotten nuts. 1, 2, only a 2. Sir Reggie quick getting that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Slowly gets back to his feet, charges shoulder tackle, takes Tony Dangerous down to the canvas. Now Sir Reggie flips himself back inside the ring here. Look at this, another belly-to-belly suplex. Now, the battling Briton going to work on the leg of the lightning fast Tony Dangerous. The light heavyweight champion, currently with the advantage in a match that's gone back and forth all the way. Sir Reggie up to the second rope here. Getting a little cheer on here from the folks in Hamilton, Ontario. And, double X handle finds the mark. Down goes Tony Dangerous. Gets rounded back up yet again. Tony counters with a quick kick to the midsection. Locks it up. Oh, man. Beautiful slam. And, oh, did you see that? Beautifully executed. That was the Hungarian Hurricane. Interferes slightly here. And Sir Reggie has Tony in the corner now. Goes to work on the arm. Tony Dangerous. Sir Reggie Smythe. A hard right hand, another hard right hand. Down goes Tony Dangerous, and Sir Reggie employing a little bit of chicanery here. This is uncommon for the battling Britain. We don't see this every day from Sir Reggie Smythe. Tony slams him face down to the mat. Rounds him back up. Look at this. Whoa, oh look at this. Quick counter from Sir Reggie. Turns it into a slam. Rolls him over. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Sir Reggie Smythe wins this one by pinfall.
Here is your winner, Rwl Rage.
High fives all around for Sir Reggie and Tiber Belescu, following a hard-fought, hard-earned victory for the battling Britain against the Snarl TV champ, who gave Ridge a pretty tough time in the early goings of this matchup. Clearly, fighting hard to garner the win for himself, but ultimately, it's Sir Reggie Smythe with the 3-count pinfall over his opponent. And if I know Reggie, and I do, there's gonna be a little celebration on the town once we've all left the building. Okay, we wrap up the first half with tag team competition, with Legend Division partners Tojo Yamamoto and the Iron Sheik, and a non-title warm-up scrap for the soon-to-be defending TV tag champ, the Guns Brothers.
Mr. Ringside and El Jefe have clung to the TV tag belt stubbornly for a long time now, and this upcoming title defense could be the night Eddie and Ray drop the belts to their upcoming challengers, despite laughing the idea off, and recently bringing king-size Joe Guns back into the fold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 575 pounds.
Always a good time when you see the Iron Sheik in action, and when he partners up with one of his tag team partners like Nikolai Volkov or this guy Tojo Yamamoto, it's always going to be a wild time. And tell you what, going up against the Guns Brothers in this non-title match, it's going to be a tough go for the Guns Brothers. That's much is for certain.
And as the Guns Brothers like to say, it wouldn't look bad on their permanent record, unquote, to score even a non-title win over a Legends tag team. Those New York types, absolutely ruthless human beings. The arrogance is, well, kinda irritating.
Shiki Baby and Tojo exuding their usual brand of confidence, and they can hear the fans here in Hamilton are behind them.
pressure's really on Eddie and Ray. They've got that TV tag title defense coming up at the Labor Day Supercard, and they will be defending those titles against a team yet to be decided. It's still being negotiated as we speak.
And their opponents, accompanied by Rossi Flores, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, the Television Tag Team Champions, the Brotherhood.
Well, if they've got Rossi coming to ringside with them instead of Big JoJo, I guess they ain't worried too much. Well, it is a non-title match, so I suppose they really ain't worried too much, but wouldn't look too good if they were to drop this one going into the Labor Day Supercard.
I suspect Eddie and Ray are gonna try to hang on to the belts, by hook or by crook. Maybe just a little heavy on the crook.
I do kind of like that shirt, though. No one likes us, we don't care. Referee Willie Johnson rings the bell. Here we go. Look at this. Iron Sheik behind on Willie, but off the ropes comes Eddie. Sheik trying to defend Willie Johnson, or what was going on here? Well, Sheik tags in Tojo Yamamoto. This one gets crazy early. Eddie and Tojo lock up. Quick takedown from Mr. Ringside. Set a hard lefts and rights to the head of Tojo Yamamoto. Right back on the scene again with a series of hard lefts and a stop to the midsection. And Mr. Ringside with a set of hard rights. Man, he's just hitting him with everything but the kitchen. Oh, man, Tojo counter said, okay, I've had just about enough of you. Tojo Yamamoto rounds up Eddie Guns. And Eddie counters with a set of elbows to the midsection. Backs Tojo off. Oh, knee to the face. Oh, man, look at that. Tojo Yamamoto busted open early here within the first minute of the match. Tojo counters the suplex. Nails him with a suplex of his own. Tojo Yamamoto stepping out for a hot second. Lets the Iron Sheik back in. He might need to take a rest. Sheik locks up with Eddie. Eddie goes out onto the apron, counters with a choke off the top rope. Mr. Ringside slides himself back in here, rounds up the Iron Sheik, locks up with him, and escorting the Iron Sheik to the Guns Brothers headquarters. But Iron Sheik, quick with the counter, gets Eddie into his own corner. Oh man, set of hard chops to the chest. That's gonna leave a big old handprint. Oh, Mr. Ringside, looking for the way out of town. Counters with an elbow to the gut. Hard right. Right back into the corner goes the Iron Sheik. Set of hard knees to the midsection again. He does seem to be working on the truck. But the Iron Sheik, oh man, this is just getting gruesome. Oh man, rebounds off the ropes. Oh, wow. Iron Sheik in a heap of trouble here. And Rossi Flores out there at ringside cheering him on. Yeah, looks like the Guns Brothers weren't too concerned, but they are firing on all cylinders against Tojo and Shiki at the moment. Oh, man. Okay, Iron Sheik counters. Nice European uppercut right there. Cradle position into the turnbuckle and spun right back outside the ring. Iron Sheik steps out, in comes Tojo Yamamoto, and he is bleeding pretty bad. Off the ropes. Whoa, nice takedown. Now Tojo quickly up to the top turnbuckle here. Eddie Guns trying to cut out of the way. His elbow finds the mark off the top rope anyhow. Now, Mr. Ringside quickly back to his feet. Whoa, brutal axe kick right there. And right back to that series of hard lefts. A stomp in the midsection. Rounds Tojo Yamamoto back up. Locks him up. Now Tojo counters his way out of that situation. And he's got to be stunned up. Oh, man. Listen to this. Oh, man. Right off the top turnbuckle goes Mr. Ringside. Now Tojo with a little bit of payback. Here's your receipt, fella. Oh, man. Yep. He's paying him back every little bit of it. Maybe a little bit of interest, too. Tojo Yamamoto Tojo trying to crawl his way to the Iron Sheik and make a tag here. Look at this. Ray Guns just staring daggers into him. Iron Sheik in on the tag. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, fails to connect with that one. Iron Sheik makes him pay for it with a knee to the back. Now Iron Sheik quickly up to the top turnbuckle. Ray Guns just up. Oh, man, beautiful connect. Just took him right down. Now Iron Sheik with a submission right side of the ring. No ropes for Ray to get to. Ray counters his way out of it. Well, that made with knees to the face to the Iron Sheik. They lock it up again. Up over the shoulders. But Iron Sheik, with a nice set of elbows, counters his way out. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Brutal one-arm suplex. Just flip Ray Guns all around. Now Iron Sheik in control of this one. Oh, and this is with the basement drop kick. Ray Guns. Oh, whoa. Iron Sheik playing it kind of cute there. El Jefe has him up. Hangman off the top rope. Down goes Iron Sheik center ring. Rebounds off the top rope. Connects with a beautiful shooting star. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Okay, well that one went bust. Oh, in comes Tojo Yamamoto on the hot tag. They lock up. Tojo whipped to the outside and onto the floor. Well, Sheik and Tojo looking pretty bad, laid out on the outside of the barrel. Mr. Old Man El Jefe over the top. Oh, well, that did not work out the way he planned it. But Ray Guns quick to compensate, get himself back into the game. That is pretty impressive. Oh, it overrated the Gun Brothers are resilient as hell. El Jefe kicked to the head, kick on the top, and he kicked to the midsection, locks him up. Tojo counters with a kick his own. Now Tojo, putting some of that martial arts expertise, he is bleeding profusely. It is bad. Tojo catches a kick to the gut. Stomp to the gut. Iron Sheik's just getting back to his feet on the outside over there. Now it is a submission here just to hurt Tojo. Goes Ray Guns. Tojo back to his feet. Ray Guns counters him again. Iron Sheik back in his corner. Elbow to the face to Tojo. Man, this one has gotten brutal quick. Oh, man, he in that section. Now Ray Guns just ignoring the referee's count, just doing whatever the hell he wants. Crossing Florida, cheering them on. Oh, man, knee to the face. Tojo Yamamoto is breathing bad. Oh, man, hard right to the injury site. Pinpoint precision. El Jefe, he brings himself back in. Tojo Yamamoto stunned on the outside. Ray Guns breaks the count, starts it all over again. Brings Tojo back inside mercifully, maybe. Now El Jefe back in over the top rope. Rounds Tojo Yamamoto up, locks him up. Tojo whipped to the far corner. And here comes El Jefe. Oh man, Tojo quick to get out of that corner, locks up with El Jefe. Oof, knee to the face. Down goes Ray Guns. Quickly trying to get back to his feet, and in comes the Iron Sheik on the tag. Cheeky baby. Whoa, man, beautiful back body drop and kick to the back. Now the Iron Sheik with knuckles to the temple. On El Jefe. Oh man, that one hurt. Now Iron Sheik dragging the carcass. El Jefe, Ray Guns. Center ring. I think we know where we're going here. Iron Sheik rounds him up. Hard shot, spins him around. Oh, man. That suplex is smart. Iron Sheik steps out. In comes Tojo Yamamoto. I think he might be saving up that camel clutch for a special moment. Tojo rounds Ray Guns up. Elbows, forearms to the face. Ray Guns hung up on the ropes there. Down goes El Jefe, face down into the canvas. Tojo Yamamoto pulls him up, covers. 1, 2. Whoa, 2 and 8/10. Tojo tags out, in comes the Iron Sheik. El Jefe just getting to his feet. Ray Guns in some serious trouble here. Iron Sheik. Oh man, gets countered. Carries a hard shot to the gut. Ray Guns locks him up. Suplex. Right in the center of the ring. In comes Mr. Ringside, Eddie Guns. Eddie. Oh! Nice takedown from the Iron Sheik. Rounds him up. Inverted suplex. Eddie Guns in the same level of trouble and elbow right to the chest. In the same level of trouble his brother was in just a couple of minutes ago. There it goes. Here we go to Iron Sheik warming it up. The crowd in Hamilton going nuts. Here it is, the camel clutch. Eddie Guns may very well. No. Still hasn't broken it. There we go. Ray Guns rescues his brother, but Iron Sheik rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ray Guns there to break that pin. Now, whoa. Eddie Guns gets him out onto the floor. Iron Sheik and Eddie Guns out on the outside now. Eddie rolls. Iron Sheik back in, rolls himself back in. Rounds up the Sheik. Oh, man, what a forearm to the face. Iron Sheik looking like he might be in a little bit of trouble here at the moment. Oh, man, another quick takedown from the Iron Sheik. Knee in the back. And in comes Tojo Yamamoto again. And this match has already gone to about the halfway mark. With no clear victor, it's gone back and forth quite a bit. Tojo counters his way out of the corner. There was a series of wicked kicks. Down goes Eddie Guns leading up to his own point. Tojo stops. Now Tojo tagging out, and in comes the Iron Sheik again. Man, this team, this Legends Division tag team of Tojo Yamamoto and the Iron Sheik, working like a well-oiled machine against the Guns brothers. Hard kick to the back from Mr. Ringside. And another. He tries to rally Eddie Guns into the thing here, and here comes Ray Guns on the tag. Iron Sheik right there to meet him. Oh! Beautiful flying kick right there, and Iron Sheik looks like he might be bleeding too. But Iron Sheik counters. Look at this. Up over the shoulder of the Iron Sheik. Beautiful Oklahoma top slam right there. Now more knuckles to the temple. Well, Hefe, Ray Guns. Right, look at this quick counter. Into the dragon screw. Now, El Hefe with a knee to the arm of the Iron Sheik. He steps out and in comes Eddie Guns again. Now, this one has been intense. Oh, another beautiful kick. A running kick from Mr. Ringside. Oh, man. Whoa, okay. Billy Johnson did not see that. John Cena moment, he did not see it. Now, Mr. Ringside, here we go. He's warming it up. Some call it the pedigree. He calls it the bottom ladder. And there it is. Covers hooks the leg. 1, 2. Tojo there to quickly come to the rescue. Tia Sports. Ray Guns to the outside. Tojo gets caught up. Eddie Guns. And forearm to the back of the head. Tojo pulls himself out of the situation. Shooting star. Eddie Guns off the ropes. Iron Sheik counters. A couple of hard forearms. Gets himself back up to his feet. Now Iron Sheik dragging Mr. Ringside where he wants him to go. Don't look like Eddie Guns is going to be able to do much about it. Here we go. For the second time around, Eddie Guns is going to be locked up in that camel clutch. Right in the middle of the ring, no ropes to get to. And that is it. Mr. Ringside taps out. And Iron Sheik and Tojo Yamamoto win this one by submission.
Here are your winners.
Tojo and Iron Sheik, battered, shattered, bleeding and bruised. But that don't matter when you win the fight, and these two legends put an equal bit of hurting on Eddie and Ray, who will probably carry the results of this matches into their next title defense come Labor Day. The Guns brothers heading into the end of Summer Supercard with a slight setback. Both teams working efficiently and effectively, hitting each other with everything in the arsenals. But Iron Sheik locked a camel clutch on Eddie Guns that second time, and that was all she wrote. For Mr. Ringside, all right, that's the first half done, and we'll be back with our two of tonight's Rage in just a few moments. Hope